In life, many desires don't come easy. We are taught to work tirelessly for what we are passionate about. John Wood's men's and women's water girl NICOLE LANDIS never worried about whether she'd fail. She just was herself and did what she loved. Little did anyone know how much joy she'd bring them along the way. She's been giving that to the basketball program for over a decade.
In the early years, it was sometimes a little frustrating because you want her to do good, and she wasn't always as quick with the water as she is now. And sometimes Mom would come down out of the stands to help her distribute the water because the girls were getting a little thirsty before NICOLE got there. But she was a lot younger then and didn't quite understand what her job was.
I had a girls team job, I think. I played my brother all the time.
NICOLE was 16 when she started the water duties with her older brother Brock. When he went off to college, NICOLE took over full-time.
It's huge for her and just gives her something else to look forward to.
She's always been NICOLE, and she's always done a great job at what she does, but I think even in the last 2 or 3 years since I've been in that first chair, I think she's continued to grow and take ownership of something that not many people would take ownership of.
Full up, lot. I did girls too, team, we were the same one, girls and boys together.
This is NICOLE's 13th year courtside with the Blazers, and every year she's even more excited for the season to start. She's found a second home here, a second family who's welcomed her with open arms.
Yeah, she need me badly.
She literally wakes up in the morning wondering when our next game is.
She's bugging Bev to bring a schedule home before the schedules are out.
Knowing that she's got to have her clothes laid out, her uniform, she calls it.
It's not just game day for her, like she thinks about it. She knows when the next game is.
She gets upset if for some reason we have to miss the game. We've missed a couple this year.
She's afraid she'll be fired.
She wasn't happy.
She uses those words, that
Yeah.
she'll be fired, and she cannot handle that.
Where's the schedule at?
Home.
You look at yourself?
Yes.
You tell me what day the game is?
Yeah.
So that I don't forget?
Yeah, can you get that?
Yeah. Boys and girls?
Both.
If things aren't going well, NICOLE doesn't hold back one bit on letting the team hear about it.
She takes losses about as bad as I do, you know, and gets excited about wins as much as I do. And during the course of the game, you'll see her giving me hugs and telling me to settle down.
Sit down, coach. Easy. What's that? No, dude. Move your feet. Move your feet.
Get your head in the game. Your head's not in the game. She would go tell them that, and so then we had to tell her to back off on that a little bit, that was the coach's job. But yeah, she thinks she's part of that team.
She's a great outlook, and I think all of us need somebody in our lives that give us that outlook from time to time, and fortunately for me, she's one of those. For me, to see these big guys come up to her and give her a hug and recognize that she might not have that otherwise. And so, and the girls too. I mean, once they get to know her, she's just like them in the end.
And like her teammates, NICOLE's response when asking how much she wants a championship?
Lot. Lot.
All the way?
Yeah.
Championship?
Yes.
She may very well be the X factor. Will Wilson, KHQA Sports.